Hi guys! I am running a little late and I have one more thing I have to do before I can start. So welcome to the Monday Night Live at 5. It is a weekly sale for quilters and I will tell you more about this in just a minute. Let me just send an email to Mr. Fix-It so he can get some stuff done. Let's see here. Hold on everybody. Been one of those days again. I can never find my OneDrive, Marlon. Oh, wait.
I've got.
You may have.
Just tell me what number to start with.
You may have to help me. Well, okay. 56 through 62 is all I need.
And you're looking for the price.
Our website, yeah. Just that price. Okay, so then I won't send it to you because I can't find it.
56 through 60.
Hi guys. Okay, I'm yours. I am yours. So let's see here. We've got a bunch of new people. Let's see here. Starla, Pat, Krista, Melanie. Let's see. Hi, Angie. Hi, Brianna, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Snarky old lady. We do have pre-cuts tonight. We have bolts. We have bolts. Boy, do we have bolts. Deborah. Pat, Jean, Marlene. Yeah, this is a continuation of our spring cleaning sale. So we are trying to make room for just stuff we have, and then there's still stuff on its way to us, and we need room. So help us out with that. I see Rhonda, So Terry, Raven. Let's see if I missed anybody. Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out and being patient, Starla. Thumbnails pixelated. I don't know why, but I'm struggling with. It's a technology thing, you know. Sometimes it doesn't happen. Patty B, Norma, Jeannie. All right. Wow, Donna, Rhonda. Caddy Wampus, Crafter, haven't seen you in a while. Joyce and Linda, Lucy, Cynthia. If I missed anybody, I apologize. Becky. The granny stuff. Yeah. So you're saying you had to stare at a pixelated video or picture until I start? Is that what you guys have to stare at? Yeah, that's not good. Oh, sorry. I didn't know what you guys looked at. And this time, yeah. Anyway. Okay, so we are continuing our live at 5. No, we're not continuing. I'm tired. We are continuing our spring cleaning. So we have bolts. These are full bolts in our inventory that you buy it, we ship it right away. There's no ordering it, and there's no ordering of them to get more of them. Okay, so it is what we have. Hi, Kiki. And Leslie. All right. And Angela. I'm seeing all kinds of new people. I don't think I've acknowledged yet. Hi, Anna. All right, so the way this works is I'm going to show you an item. It will have a number on it. If you want it, you better speak up. There's a lot of bolts that we only have one of. There are some that are more than one, and we will let you know that. But first person who speaks up will get it, and then we will do our normal, send the invoices out probably on Wednesday, and then you check out through the website and you can add to it. Now, our daily sales, you have to go into the website each day for those. Now, we didn't do one today because we're doing this right now, but tomorrow there's a daily sale that's a limited day sale, and I'll give you a heads up on it. It's rulers and templates, and we have a ton to pick from. So we're just know that's what tomorrow's is. So at 8 o'clock in the morning, the video releases 8 Mountain. Okay, so tonight we are doing bolts. We've got pre-cuts, and then I have this, which some of you already know what it is, but we're going to show what that is. Now, these are big discounts, and you're getting full bolts, so they also have their plastic on them. Okay, so Mr. Fix-It's going to do his best to acknowledge who is asking for what and when it comes up. And, you know, so if someone says they want it, he'll say you got it. And if it gets too crazy, which I don't think will happen this week because it's only like one or two bolts per number, should be easy. Hi, Gina. We're doing bolts tonight. These are bolts from our inventory that are full bolts, so we will ship it right away. Suji Pay is going out. And Becklet, hello. Okay, so everyone give me a thumbs up, please. Sure appreciate by doing that. And you have an eye on one of my rulers. Put it in your shopping cart, Cynthia, and then tomorrow when the code is released, you will get the discount on it. So, and there's a whole bunch more that we've just discovered that are not even on our website. So we're going to be busy trying to get those on the website. Somebody doesn't get to sleep tonight. That's right. He's over there. So there's a bunch more rulers and templates that we are going to be getting on the website that we're not aware of, that we're not on it. So this is one way to figure out our inventory, right? Hi, Marlene. Okay, so I have a long list. We're going to go through it pretty quickly. I think I'm enjoying sitting down, but I think I need to stand. So I shall stand. So let me rearrange things a little bit. Sorry to stare at that. Ugly hand. There we go. A little better, you're more used to, right? Just seeing my head. So we will, that'd be lovely if we can get you guys back a little further. There we go. Anyway, Mr. Fixit at softsquares.com is the email that we need you to email us at if you have never participated in one of our sales. So what happens is Mr. Fixit is my husband. He's also in the chat. And as well as anyone that's blue, that's a moderator, they're all moderators, but Mr. Fixit shows up in blue. And so he is acknowledging whatever you guys ask for. You will also get an email from him for your order, but we need to know who you are and what your email address is. So that's what that is about. So if this is your first time doing it, please send an email to him with your real name and your YouTube username. And then we will send an email with your invoice and a link that you'll go to softsquares.com to check out, and that's where you'll put your address. We don't need your address until then.
So you just needed up to 62?
Yeah.
56 to 62.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me
I
give.
can throw numbers when you get there.
All right, hold on a second. Actually, how about if I hand you my paper, and then
Okay.
you can doodle on it, and then I still have to figure the other part. But.
Well, okay.
All right. So first thing we're going to do is I have a super cool announcement. Look, there's a new Fabric Cafe book. This is number 83. If anyone wants it, it's coming out. They just announced it today. It's going to be a few weeks before it is released, but I'm taking pre-sales. They are $19.99, but I'm pre-selling them for $18.99 today. So if you want this big block 3-yard quilts, this is what the quilts look like. As you can see, they've got some big focal point blocks in there, and this is number 83. So this is their brand new book, and I ordered a whole bunch. We will not run into the problem we did last time where I didn't order enough up front. So we're going to get these out to you as soon as they release, and since they released it or announced it today, I should be one of the first people that get books. So in a couple weeks. All right.
I didn't put them pre-order. I just put them.
Okay.
I have to make it up.
Okay. Alrighty.
I wasn't knowing that I needed.
And that's okay. That's totally fine. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna send you bolts, but we're gonna take the core out of these. Okay, so as far as shipping, the core is coming out.
83 is the Fabric Cafe book.
83, yes, but I didn't have it on there because I just got it. 83 is Fabric Cafe, and again, here's what the patterns look like, and they're bigger quilts because you got less cuts in them. Yep. So we'll come back to this again, but just know this is a brand new one, and we will be adding it to our website. It's just not there yet, and today it's $1 off. It's $89.99 instead of $99.90. Sorry, $18.99 instead of $19.99. The look I got from Mr. Fix, it was like, whoa, really? Anyway, yeah, so that's pretty exciting. Okay, so the very first thing I have to show you is bleached denim. I have a 10-yard bolt of bleached denim. It's actually already off of its core. So this is what we're going to do. We are going to take the core out and ship it to you. And Mr. Fix-It may end up having to do what he did last time, where based off of the weight and how many bolts you order, there might be a slight additional charge for the additional weight, and that will show up as a line item on your invoice when it comes out, and so you guys can see what that is. So this is bleached denim. And so I have one bolt of this. The number is 1. It's normally $8 a yard. At $80 today, it is on sale for $50. It's a 10-yard bolt, bleached denim, number 1. My sister put the stickers on the very end. Number 1. Okay. I'll move this over here. Number 2 is Tone on Tone Triangles by Riley Blake. It is a 10-yard bolt, and it is in the wrapper. So let's see if I can get, there we go, there's some triangles. So that's what that looks like. This is normally $10 a yard. It's a 10-yard bolt. It's on sale for $65.
Tell anyone if they want to pay more, I will send the core.
If you want to pay more, we'll include the core. Yeah, so just let us know if you want the core. Otherwise, it's assumed that we're taking the core out. Okay. You took the cores out of the last bolts you ordered. They arrived packaged safely. Yes, Wanda. We're hoping that they still arrive. So, it really makes a big difference in the cost of shipping, and like I said, you will be charged a little bit more, so it just helps you guys as well as us.
Candace asked what brand. I don't know if it was
this is Riley Blake. It is their Tone on Tone. And there's going to be some others. Sorry about that. I'm trying to give it to you, but I'm not. But those are triangles. 10-yard bolt. So this is.
Denim was also Riley Blake, right?
Yeah, so far everything has been Riley Blake. There will be others, but so far it's just been Riley Blake. So yes, good catch. Let me put that there. So that was number 2. Number 3 is Tone on Tone Cherries. It's also Riley Blake. Normally $10 a yard or $100 for the bolt. It's $65 today. So you're getting a really good deal. But look at these little cherries. There's only one of these. It's Riley Blake, and it's a 10-yard bolt. Number 3. White. Yep. White. White. Number 4 is Hush Hush Low Volume. That's a 15-yard bolt by Riley Blake. It's normally $10 a yard, which puts it at $150. So we are going to sell this one at $85. $85. I know. You see the look that Mr. Fix-It gave me. So the rainbows are in the little stars. Otherwise, you see diamonds, circles. Looks like a hexy, triangle, stars, raindrops. Okay, and this is number 4. You're buying the whole bolt minus the core. But if you want the core, let us know. It will change the pricing a little bit. So the shipping is a little bit more. How did we do it last time, Marlon? I'm going to let you explain the shipping with the bolt sale.
We added $2 per bolt for shipping, unless we had a lot of them, and then I would do less.
Okay.
But if you want cores, then it's probably an extra $1 above that.
Okay. So I don't know if you guys heard that. It'd be just like the last bolt we said we had, where it's about $2 extra per bolt for the cost of for the shipping. If you want the core left in, then it adds more. But if you order a whole bunch of bolts, obviously you're going to get a break on that, and it will not be a set flat $2. So anyway, we had lots of cores. We're giving cores away too. I guess if somebody wants a box of cores.
Oh yeah, Raven said that she kind of wants them on the core.
Okay, just
she doesn't have any.
Okay, so you'll mark it.
Yeah.
So we can. It's more affordable to send it without the core, and some people don't want the core anyway. They'll just fold it in half and put it in their stores. So that's kind of what that's about.
Roxy's looking for a price on number 3.
Number 3, the Tone on Tone Cherries is $65 for a 10-yard bolt. That puts it at $6.50 a yard, and normally is $10 a yard. Hi, Kristen. We are having bolt sale. These bolts are physically in our inventory, so there's no wait. They'll be shipped as soon as you pay.
We're having pre-cuts too.
We have a lot of pre-cuts, and they're not on our website. So these are some coming up in just a little bit. All right. All right. Okay, next one. Number 5. This one is like an ivory color. Oh, they call it cream. It's by Riley Blake. It's Floret is their line. It's a basics. It has a little bit of a floral print to it. Do you see that? The whole floret line is like this little tiny off, just barely there print. This is a 10-yard bolt, normally $11 a yard, puts it at $10 or $110. This is going to be $70 for the bolt. And it's a cream is what they're calling it. Cream color. So number five. My sister put the stickers on the end. Number 5 is only $70 for the 10-yard bolt. Normally it's $11 a yard.
I noticed on one of the other ones you showed it had an old sticker too.
Oh, I've been trying to.
Correct. So just be aware of it.
Yeah. Thank you. I've been like, here's one I can see right here. Trying to. I see one right there. Okay. 4, 5. Number 6. 6 is also floret. This is actually white. Okay, same thing, but it's white instead of the cream. It's number 6 at $70 for a 10-yard bolt. And just so you can see side by side, there's the difference between the cream and the white. So I think cream was spoken for, but that was 5, and this is 6. All right. This one, I don't think she's got in there right. Oh, she does. Okay, this was number 7. It is off-white. It is Riley Blake, but they're calling it black tie. I see what she had going on. She didn't know what to call it. Black tie. 15 yards, normally $12 a yard, puts it at $180 for the bolt. I'll sell this bolt for $110. And that's like a silver. Nope, it's a gray. It's not metallic, but you see this pretty little swirl going through there. Sorry about the glare, guys. It's just really pretty. It reads as a white. It is on a stark white. And this is number 7. 15 yards of black tie. It's only $110 for the bolt. Normally $180 if you bought the whole bolt, but we're not doing that price today. Okay, I have lights on white. This is Granny Squares. And I have to write this down. This is a 15-yard bolt, normally $10 a yard, puts it at $150. We are going to do this one at $85. $85 for the Granny Squares. Can you see what's on there? Let's see. There you go. I know you get all kinds of glares with this. Sorry, 15-yard bolt. This is part of the Lights On line through Riley Blake. So it's white on white. Really hard to see there's a print, but there is. Granny Squares. Okay, 9. 9 is Riley Blake's Blossom line. It's 10 yards. They're calling it Rainbow. This is normally $100 for the 10-yard bolt, which is at $10 a yard. But we are only doing this one for $65. Little teeny tiny rainbow in it. So number 9 is $65. Number 10, Daisy. Okay, oh, ignore that other number. Ignore that number. All right, number 10, Daisy. So this is, see all those tiny little daisies running through there, white on white? This one is the same price. It's $65 for the bolt. It's normally $10 a yard. You're getting it for $6.50 when you buy the whole yard. Oh, there you can see it. This is number 10. It's a 10-yard bolt, Daisy. And It's white. All right, now we're into some fabric by Blank. That's a fabric line. This one is number 11. Yeah, there's the bigger numbers on here, just ignore number 11. This one is called Morning Mist Ladybugs. It's a 15-yard bolt, normally $12 a yard. $110 for this bolt for all 15 yards. These cute little ladybugs. And ignore that number. It's number 11. Okay, now anyone that's not familiar with how this works or is catching us for the first time, we honor the price as long as we still have the item through Sunday. This is what we do every Monday night. So if something is not claimed tonight and you're watching on the replay, you can let us know. As long as it's before Sunday night and the item is available, we will honor that. Okay. I got something weird going on. There we go. And I'll show this again. 83 is the new 3-yard quilt book. Pre-sales going on today. $18.99. Their new price is $19.99. But this will ship in a few weeks. So we're doing pre-orders. And we will not run short on our pre-orders like we did last time. So we will be ready. All right, number 12. This one is called Starburst. And you can see that one on there. Again, this is $110 for this bolt. It is by Blank. It's 15 yards, normally $12 a yard, which puts it at $150. Oh, I have it wrong. It's $180 for that normally. You're getting it at $110. Woohoo. That jumps out at you a little more. So this is number 12. And number 13, hopefully you can see this pattern on here. This one is called Little Stripist. I don't know where my sister got the name. Anyway, they're little stripes. Same price, $110 for the 15-yard bolt. It should be $180, but not today. So if you're looking for white, look how cool that is. These are quite heavy to hold up and over your head. And I need to go move some bolts around because I don't have a helper today. So stay put.
Let me get up.
I'll just load the wall.
Are you putting them back on the wall?
No. These are ones we've already done.
Okay, so those are new ones. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me get rid of these.
Okay, thank you. Maybe take less. We have colors coming up. We have colors coming. All right, so number 14 is Constellations. Can you see that? It's the same thing where it is $110 for the bolt. And I don't know why, but right here next to the very edge are these little dark lines. It might wash off, I don't know. But I just let you know it's still in its shrink wrap, and that's how it is. It's $110 for a 15-yard bolt. And there are little constellations running through there. You can kind of probably see it without the black light, right? Number 14. Number 15 is called Roses. These are also $110 for the bolt. There's your number. We have numbers from before. All right, here's your roses. Look how pretty. The same with that one. I don't know if the markings are on the plastic or on the fabric itself, but it is all packaged up and it might be on the fabric. You're getting such a good deal. I can't do anything about it. Hopefully it washes out. If not, it's just a little tiny bit you have to deal with. Sorry about that. That's number 15. Also 110 for that. Normally 180 if you bought the whole bolt off of its retail price. By the way, our retail price is not what their retail price is, so actually it's still less. So anyway, Rhapsody in White Petal Party is this one. This is Benartex. This is number 16. It's a 10-yard bolt. This is $65. It's normally $10 a yard. Again, 16 for the Rhapsody. Isn't that pretty? White on white. 17 Benartex. This is, I don't know what you are. It's called Darling White. We're going to ignore that number. Only look at the number that's on the end of the bolt. So that looks a lot like the last one, except it is like the flower itself, where the other one was the petals. See that? So number 17, and it's 10-yard bolt. It's only $65 for the bolts. Number 18 is Rhapsody in White. Buttercup White is the name of the print. It is a 10-yard bolt for $65. Normally $100 for this. So you're getting it's like $3 a yard off, $3.50 a yard off on all these minimum. Okay, so 19. This one is Rhapsody in White. I don't know how to say this. Arabesque. Geo White. 10 yards. It is $65 for the bolt. 10 yards. Does that print show? Yeah. $20. My computer keeps putting something on top of the chat. Why? There we go.
Only on 18. What was the... Ask Kathy what that meant.
Are you... Kathy, what do you mean by 18?
Only on 18.
What do you mean by only on 18, Kathy? Oh, thank you. My nails are pretty. Kathy, you're going to have to tell us one. Yes. So far, there's only one. We will get to multiples. So far, it's just been one. Correct. Okay, so this one is number 20. 20 is Rhapsody in White. It's the same line. It's called Ditzy Dots. Again, 10 yards of this. The bolt is only $65 for the bolt. Normally $10 a yard. You're getting it for $6.50 a yard. All right, just a couple more, then we're going to get into some colors, and I've got all kinds of prints and colors still to come. This one is called Rhapsody in White Tiny Calico Flowers. It is number 21, and here you go. How do we see it? There you go. $65 for the 10-yard bolt. Puts it at $6.50 a yard. They're normally 10. Okay, next one I have is by Maywood Studio. This is number 22. Whoop. Number Number 22. $22 is Meadow Edge, 13 yards. It's normally $10 a yard. This bolt is going for $75. Really pretty, kind of a light stripe, but it's like a taupey color that's on there. Yeah, this would be really good for borders and bindings. Absolutely. That's what it reminds me of too. All right, so let's move these. There's nothing there. Okay, now we're to some colors, guy. No more white. They're solid white. Number 23, this is by Riley Blake. It's 10 yards of navy sparkler, and that is a shiny gold.
You have more than one of those, right?
I have 3 of these. Yes, thank you. I have 3? Do I really have 3? Wait a minute. I don't trust that I have 3. I think I have 1. 3 was the next line down. First
person that speaks it
gets it for sure. First person who speaks it gets it for sure.
The others maybe.
I'm pretty sure I don't have it, but
who was counting today, me or you?
Were you counting these?
No.
Okay, so if you guys want it and we have it, we'll give it to whoever else wants it. My sheet, I don't think is right. I think there's just 1 of these. There's 3 of the next one, and that's why I think this is off. Anyway, the price on this is $65. But it has this little sparkle in there. Anyway, and this is actually one of the basic lines by Riley Blake. It's called Sparkler. And so you can see all kinds of colors in this line, but we have 1 of these today. Okay, now I have 3 of the next one. This is called Shadow Play. It is by Maywood Studios. First of all, these are almost the same. They're not quite, but they're almost. I want to show you what these are. And this one is not this number. Okay, so number 24, I have 3 of. Number 25, I have 1 of. And 26, I have 1 of. So I have 3 of this one. And you see they're very, very similar. Very, very similar. They are all Maywood. And they are 13-yard bolts. I can't do math real quick. We're going to do that one for...
Didn't you have a price on it?
75. Nope. I'm guessing on this one.
Oh, man.
Normally $130 for each bolt. So we're going to do them for $75 a bolt. So they're very, very, very close in color. So 24, I have 3 of. 25 and 26, I only have 1 of. But they're all Maywood, and they're all really pretty different. This one seems to have a little more blue or green in it. So this is the one I have 3 of, number 24. $75 a bolt. They have 13 yards per bolt. Now that's not right either. Okay, I need to quality control my sister. All right, this one, 24. I have 3 24. Okay, these are 15-yard bolts. Okay, now that changes things just slightly. Sister. You know what? I'm gonna just do $80. So it's even a better deal per yard. These 2 are $80. One they only have 1 of. This one is still gonna be $75 for the 13-yard bolt. Honestly, I'll bet you the other 2 yards are more than 13, but we're just gonna leave it at $75 because I don't know. The end one, 74. This is 74. It's the one I have 3 of.
24, you mean?
Yes, I mean 24.
Got it.
13 yards here. I have 2 more bolts. These 2 are each are 15 yards at $80 a bolt. 15 yards. And there's only one of each of these. Like I said, this one has just a teeny bit more green in it. They're so similar. They're so similar. You may have to go back and freeze frame that. Okay. Oh,
There's
time for our...
Hold on. What's the one that has 13 on it?
24.
Okay, so that's the one.
Now the other two that are extras are on the shelf right around the corner.
We're looking for the bolt that has number 13 on it.
Number 13 is, you
This
put it
is
out there
number
already.
12.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, we got one of those going on. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, guys.
So,
And maybe she
Gina,
anticipated.
Number 24 here does not have a number 13.
So we unfortunately are going by the numbers that are on the end of the bolt, not whatever you may see throughout here. So 24 it is. I don't quite understand. My sister was helping me and I wasn't supervising.
And she's not even
and
here.
She's not here.
Just
throw it in the bus. Yes, but she'll be here next week. All right. So is there 13 on? No, but we know what you're talking about, Gina. You're getting 24. Okay, so the next thing we have is this Tula pink bag. I have 4 of them. Look how big it is. We've shown it before.
Pat has a story about that with Easter.
Oh, Pat needs to tell us a story.
She said that she gave out all Easter stuff and then said, "Look at my Easter bag to go looking."
That's awesome. The bunny. It's a Tula pink bag. The size of this bag. Where's the paper? Oh, it is not on here.
The size of that bag is ginormous.
Ginormous. It is 21 by 28 and a half. It has a pretty gold zipper with a tassel on it that says 50. I have 4 of these. This is number 27. And I bet you want a price on it. This is normally $32. We're going to do $25 today. I have 4. I don't know what I said, but I have 4. 4 of these, number 27. Going, gone. These will hold a large rotary mat. When you go to retreat, you can stick your mat in here.
It would also hold an extra large rotary cutter.
And a very large rotary cutter. And maybe your husband.
One of those 18-inch rotary cutters she tried to sell last week or whatever.
Will I talk about 18-inch one?
Well, you said 18.
Oh, the rotary blades.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a very big. That's like a
Millimeters
saw.
and inches are different.
That's a saw. Okay, so $27, $25. I only have 4 of them. We're not ordering anything in, so we're clearing out. So if we have it and you want it, you got it. Okay. All right, now I need to get more colors. Hold on. I don't know where you're putting things, but I'm moving this over here.
I assume that they go.
Yes. Okay, this is Riley Blake confetti cotton. It's called Riley Navy. This is number 28. I have 2 bolts of these. They are normally $8 a yard, making it $80. We're doing these at what, 55? I don't remember now.
I don't know.
$50. Again, we're not ordering in, so it's what we have on stock, and we'll send it right away. Cores will be taken out unless you ask us not to, and then Marlon will let you know what the additional shipping is. It's about $2 a bolt about, and it could be less depending on how many you order. So you'll get the invoice. Again, anyone that's new, please send an email to mrfix@softsquares.com so we know how to invoice you. Okay. Number 29. 29 is Farm Livin' White. And look, it is, why can I not think what this is right now? Chicken wire. And I didn't do the math on this one. Oh, this is normally 12, 13 a yard. 15 yards. What is that math? I want to know. 13. Nope. Start this again. 15 yards times 12.30 a yard. The bolt should be $184.50. We're going to sell it for $110. Okay. I only have one of these. It's $110 for number 29. Oop, there's your number. Number 30. Look how cute it is. 30 is Beggar's Night in black, 15 yards. $12 a yard is what it normally is. So it's normally $180. We're going to sell this whole bolt for $110. And I actually have two of these. I have two number 30s, 15 yards of these little teeny skulls and crossbones. 30. So 110. Okay. 31. I'm looking for other numbers to take off of here. 31 is Fantasy Garden, Pods and Petals in pink, 10 yards, normally $11 a yard. We're going to do this one at, I only have one of these, by the way, $60. The next color is Lime, number 32, also $60. These are 15-yard bolts. Sorry, 10-yard bolts. Sorry, 10. And then I have blue. So 33 is the blue. And these are just one of each. They're $60 a bolt. And here you can see what I have got going on here. The light is pretty glary today, isn't it? Sorry, everybody. One of each. There you go. 31, 32, 33. And the line is Fantasy Garden. Now, we have a lot of Fantasy Garden in our inventory. So if you didn't pick up some of this when we showed it a couple weeks ago, some from this line, we have a lot that you can pick up. And my computer is doing that dumb thing again. Stop. Okay, 34 is Thomas and Friends. It is a 15-yard bolt. Look how cute. This one is 15 yards at $8, normally $120. We're going to do this one at $65 for the whole bolt, all 15 yards. It's just $65 for number 34. And it's Thomas and Friends.
60.
Yeah. Yeah. It's about $4 a yard, Mr. Fix-It says. Yeah.
Well, he's having a heart attack.
Who is?
Well, he's having a heart
Oh, he's having a heart attack. Yeah, he's like. Okay. The next three are from the same line. I'll show them together. I have one of each. Number 35, 36, and 37. The green is 35, 36, and 37. Sorry about where the numbers are, guys. These ones are 15-yard bolts. The line is called Spring Barn Quilts. I'm pretty sure I have panels in this. They are Riley Blake 15-yard bolts. And they're $85 a bolt. They're normally $150 a bolt. So 37, 38, 39, black, white, and green.
So the sea fog is back.
I see that.
We started just fine.
I don't understand it. And I was wondering if I had to do the angle, like if I was just seeing it, but you guys are all seeing it now. I don't know why. Sorry, guys. I don't know why. You can take these, actually.
I know. I can take that pile. So.
Sorry, we're in a little fog. I don't know why. 38 is a 15-yard bolt at $12.30 a yard, normally $185 for that bolt. We're only going to do $125 for the bolt. It's 15 yards of heirloom red. I know. Really, really good for binding. Think about the Christmas quilts. You can put that on. 38. I only have one of those. Okay, now I have Bloomberry. I have both of these. I have one bolt of each, numbers 39 and 40. 39 is the black. It's actually kind of a, yeah, it's black. And this is a red, 40. 39 is the black, red, I think I touched them wrong, is 40. These are 15-yard bolts, normally $165 per bolt.
Did you say that's black?
Yeah.
It's navy.
No way.
Yes.
Color is midnight.
Midnight is blue, not
it's
black.
Blue, guys. It's blue. Sorry. With a teeny bit of red in there. And here's this one with the reverse. Sorry, it is navy. Very, very dark navy. So anyway, we're going to do these at 120 a piece for 15 yards. And this is Minky Kim's fabric lines. Isn't that cute? So 39 and 40 only have one bolt of each. Oops. Number 41.
Did you see what Brent said?
God, my thing went crazy again. What did that say?
It said it's not fog, it's smoke for the hot deals.
We're on fire here. Quilts of fabric. Yes, those are both really good for Quilts of Valor. Speaking of, I'm going to tell you guys, we are doing Quilts of Valor quilt run or quilt charity drive for our Facebook group for the month of June. So Jeannie will give us more information in the next couple weeks to come. Just know that's what June is. And so if you can make it and donate it, that's great. If you just want to make it meet the specifications, that's fine. But we'd love for you to donate as many as we can, and that's going to go to Pat's chapter in Michigan. Okay, so this is 41 little tiny snowflakes. This is a 15-yard bolt. It's called Magical Winterland. This is Riley Blake. It's normally $12 a yard, which puts it at $180. We're going to drop that down to $110. Yeah, $110. I only have one bolt of this.
Are you making notes on these prices you've given?
I am.
Because I'm not.
41. I'm sorry about the lighting, the fog, the whatever. This computer has, I wonder if it's the computer though, because it's been running really slow. And it doesn't make any sense to me other than maybe it's something with the, I'm sorry, Jan. Yeah, I don't know. One thing you could do is you can Google if you want to see what these look like up close and pull up the actual fabric on the internet. They're on our website or wherever you find it. But I can't fix my monitor today. I don't know why. Do you accept completed tops? Marlene, she will take, yes, they just have to be a top. For Quilts of Valor, they do not have to be quilted. They will actually quilt them there. Sometimes when the computer's running hot, the picture will do that. Well, that's good to know. I'm trying to think if I could put something to help. Maybe? I think it's getting hot. Yeah. I don't know. It's worth a try, right? Sorry about the little earthquake going on over here. I'm trying to make it so there's something underneath it to help it cool down. We'll try that. We will try that. Okay, so number 42 is Autumn Afternoon. This one is Riley Blake in brown, 15 yards. $85. There's only one. 42. I should give you that price before I hold it up because then it makes it easier for you guys. I'm sorry. Number 42. It is brown. It's a really pretty. You know what it makes me think of? It makes me think of making gingerbread houses and using this in your Christmas gingerbread men, gingerbread houses with all little candy sprinkles in it. Or cake tops, cupcake tops, like the frosting top, if you're into apple cake. That's what that makes me think of. That's 42. Okay. The next two are the same line. This is 43 and 44. These are 15-yard bolts each. Where did I put it? Sorry. These are 85 a piece. Okay, 85 a piece. So we have pink is 43 and the red is 44. And here's what we have. They're the same print. And I have panels of this. This goes with flower and flower. It is so cute. So cute. Yeah, there's a panel that goes with this.
Yep.
Maybe I'll get it right now because I can see it. And you love it when I do that.
Well, when you improvise?
Yeah.
Oh, that's my favorite.
Yeah. Now you're gonna tell me I can't put my hands on it, huh? Oh. It is so cute.
This is my absolute favorite when she starts improvising.
Uh-oh, I broke this. You're gonna have to come and fix it. Probably later, sooner than later, but.
Did you hear that in the background?
Ooh, that's gonna come open and everything's gonna fall out because
I broke this. And now I have to come fix it. Notice the hair today? Which side? This side over here? Very nice. She wants me to get a haircut. What do we think? Should I get a haircut? No, yes. No haircut. No haircut. Let me see.
Yes.
That's a lot of cupcakes. We're hungry. Yes.
I cannot find the panel. I keep running into them though. They're black and they're super cute. But I showed it
on the website.
when I did the pre-cuts. I showed it when I did the pre-cuts the other day. So that box is still floating around somewhere. Out there. Did you get them to put it away? Where did you put it?
I'll go look.
Because that panel was in there. Anyway, 43, 44. I don't know if you guys have grabbed them yet, but they are one something. What are they? 85 a piece.
This box here?
Yeah.
You mean this box here that has no panel in it?
Hold on. I'm scared. It's right here.
Oh, wait. So the panel that you told me to go get was not where you, yeah.
I had it. If you guys want the panel, these are just $3 a panel. Look how cute. I just put the word panel in there. But not cute. So there's no number to this per panel. It's just $3 a panel if you want one of these panels. So super cute. But anyway, this is the fabric that goes with that line. You see the mixing bowls and the flower and flowers. So anyway, 43, 44.
Grandpa says that I need a haircut because it's going to get warm out.
He just needs a haircut so he doesn't look homeless.
You keep buying stuff and I am going to be homeless because you're going to put... I know I'm the one sleeping outside, not your bolts of fabric.
The she shed. Okay, numbers 45. There's only one of these. This is autumn afternoon berry. This is just like the chocolate one I just showed you. This is $85 for a 15-yard bolt from Riley Blake. Number 45. Red. They call it berry. Actually, they're calling it berry.
That's a very good idea.
It's a very good idea. A very, very good idea. Okay, so this one, well, I don't think that's right. Because I'm way ahead of myself. Okay, so now we've got a bunch of confetti cottons. These are $8 a yard normally. These are only $50 bolts right now. I have one of each of the colors. Okay. Well,
and we're not ordering any.
And we're not ordering any. So 46 is cadet. $50 for the bolt. 47 is songbird. Again, $50. I only have one of each. You're getting 10 yards at $50 for the bolt. Okay, we're not ordering anything. It's just what we have on hand, and we'll send that right out to you. Okay, so I've got some more confetti cotton. They're out of order though. We'll come back. Periwinkle swirl. Sorry guys, hold on. Okay. These are all Painter's Swirl, which is a basic from Riley Blake. I only have one of each. These are all $65 a piece. They're 10-yard bolts. So 48 is periwinkle. 49 is red. 50 is ochre. And 51 is burnt ember. I only have one of each of these colors. They're all Painter's Swirl, which is a basic line through Riley Blake. So if you want to see more colors, which is a basic line through Riley Blake. So if you want to see more colors, we have more. There we go. All right. One bolt of each of these. These are $50 a bolt. Confetti cotton. 52 is called coral. 53 is schoolhouse red. I'm going this backwards. What's going on? Schoolhouse red. Sorry, here's the red. This is the schoolhouse red. These are all $50 a bolt. This is number 53. 54 is curry. And then this one is sorbet, which is 55. One of each. Again, we're shipping from our inventory, so we're not ordering anything. We're making room. So we only have one of each of those.
Someone wanted to know, Songbird was what number?
Songbird is 47. It's
Okay,
actually
I'm
this one.
wondering how different it is from bleached denim, so let me get the bleached denim.
Okay, we actually had that question before, so we know they are similar. He's grabbing it. Now, I can order any of these in for you, but not at this price. You could also order by the yards of any of these, but they're also not at this price. This is bleached denim. This is Songbird. So Songbird is darker. Bleached denim is this one. Songbird. You know, you can see better when I back up, right? That's the difference. Again, we're not discontinuing the basics. We just have extra bolts, so we're able to part with it. Those are all $50 a yard, or a bolt, sorry. Alphabet Zoo is the next one. Look how cute it is. This is $120 normally for this bolt. $15 15 yards. We're gonna make this an $80 bolt. This is number 56. And I guess you're looking at it upside down.
Okay, so when you
This
finish
is
that,
56.
we got notes.
We have notes.
Okay, so the Riley Blake color swatch panel still on back order.
They're still on back order. Riley Blake, actually they're still waiting on I think 20 of their new colors to come in. So they're having some fulfillment issues, and the swatch panels have not made it in yet.
Marlene's machine got back from the spa.
And it's working.
After a little mud bath and a facial, it feels better.
Yay, Marlene, I'm glad to hear that it's working.
And Kristen, I'll have to email answers on Kristen.
Kristen or Krista?
Kristen.
Kristen, Marlene's going to email you with answers. Again, here's the email address if anybody needs to let us know who you are for the first time, or if you have any questions, or if you're watching this on the replay and you want to place an order. That's the best way to do it. Okay, so this one is number 57. It's called Stripe. It is Shamrock is the color. It is a Riley Blake. It is 10 yards. And we're going to do this one at 60.
Does that have stripes on it?
It does have stripes.
Okay.
Yeah, and look how cool they look. They're not a solid stripe either. And they match my nails.
Oh, that is wonderful.
All right, here's another one that has a number on it. We don't want that number. Number 58 is Sweetbriar. The color on this is Dusk. It's Riley Blake and 15 yards. So it's 150. We're dropping that one down to, what am I doing that one at? 85. Isn't that pretty? Dusk is what they're calling that background. Sweetbriar. Black confetti cotton you can part with.
We have the 20-yard pitch black.
Oh, we have a 20-yard pitch black of confetti cotton that we got sent in place of 2 10-yard bolts. If you want 20 yards, we'll send you that whole bolt. Let Marlon know. Let him know. Okay, so Felicity Batiks. Okay, there's supposed to be another one. Where's the other one? Oh, hold on. Everything's out of order.
I'm not my fault.
I know. Okay, these are out of order, but they're the same prints. Okay, so 59 is this one. 63 is this one. They are batiks. Okay, so this one is Kate Spain, Felicity Batiks, 9 6/8 yards. So clearly they were just running the bolt and let it run. 59, and then 63 is 10 2 10 2/8. So that'd be 10 1/4.
Yeah, most days.
Excuse me. They're normally $13 a yard. Now I have to do math. Let's drop these down to $8 a yard. How about that?
$8 a yard.
Yeah, whatever that is.
So that would be
8 times
75.
8 times 10. We're just gonna do that simple. So $80 for,
well, it's
63.
So go 75 on that.
75 on this one. 63. And then the other one is just shy.
So make it 10 times 10 would be 100.
Well, that's what I did. No. We're doing $8 a yard.
$8 a yard?
Uh-huh. I'm not going to listen to you. Wow. No.
That felt personal.
Yeah.
I'm done.
9. We're just going to keep with round numbers. This is 9 and some other yards. 9 times 8. Well, I should know that, but I don't. It's 72. 72 for this one and 75 for the brown one. They are batik. 10-yard bolts of batik trees. Okay, now we have number 60. It is Canoe. The color is Willow. It's by Moda. I have 10 yards. And we're selling this one for $70. I feel like it should be 70. There we go. Look at all the colors in it. Pretty. This is 60. We have just, I don't know, handful of bolts, and then we're going to get to pre-cuts. 61 is this one. This is Aneela. Aneela. Aneela Hui. Felicity, no, sorry. Where am I? Felicity, what am I looking at? Oh my gosh. Make Time is the name of the line. It's a Moda. And this is also $70. It's a 10-yard bolt. And it is like a slate blue. Number 61. Let's get some more fabric over here. I will just take these. And then that's it for these.
Get rid of some.
Hold on.
Where are they gonna go? Maybe down here.
Okay, I thought I had a plan. It went wrong. Okay, we have a stripe here. This is number 62. It's like a sage color. They are calling it color 25. I don't know what color 25 is, but that doesn't seem to be right. It is 62 is Sweetwater Timber. 10 and some partial yards. 28, 128. We're gonna do this for $80. No, $70. 70. Timber. 62. I love these stripes. This is the same check that we had with the blue. It's called Sweet Fire Road Evermore by Moda. $70 for this one. Nope. This is a 9-yard bolt. Sorry, guys. Yeah, 70. 70 is fine. I'm not going to do more than that. 70.
Jean wants a potty break, and Starla said there's no slowing you down.
All right, we're going to take a 2-minute break for anyone that needs to run to the potty. Go, I won't do anything. You're down to split depending on 10-yard price.
I made a joke about Kristen and Marlene both want black.
Oh, that 20-yard bolt?
Yeah, that they should split it, so they're negotiating.
That's fine. It's just
Should we do something while we're waiting?
come and sing a song.
I don't know.
Tell us a joke. Oh, you know what? We're gonna do scrap bags. Okay, Mr. Fix-It.
Hold on.
Scrap bags.
We'll get a joke.
Okay, he's going to get a joke, but I'm going to still tell you about the scrap bags. The scrap bags have now gone up in price to $12, but today it's $10. Scrap bags are 12 ounces of large scraps curated by Mr. Fix-It, and he autographs the bag. So if you want a scrap bag, you can't be selective on what you want, though. You get what you get. And the number for that is 82. 82 will get you a scrap bag by Mr. Fix-It.
Okay. What do you call a Frenchman in sandals? Do you know what we call a Frenchman in sandals? We call a Frenchman in sandals Philippe Philoppi. And you okay?
No.
See, I don't laugh that much, but when she starts laughing, it's hard not to. Okay. One other. Well, okay. What do the Eiffel Tower, the Louvre, and ticks all have in common?
Oh, I'm scared to know. What?
You're scared to know?
Yeah.
Well, the Eiffel Tower, the Louvre, and ticks are all Paris sites. You're welcome.
Bum. You did, Gina. Gina sent back some of the signed autograph bags from Mr. Fix-It. She used the bags to put our projects in. So we got several autograph bags back. We can recycle them, and Gina, send your next scrap bag back in the same bag, one of the bags. Are there certain colorways? No.
82 is okay.
No, we're just working with the scraps that we have, and we actually have a lot to work with, but it's too hard to do anything more specific right now. Because again, we're trying to use what we have, and sometimes when we have scrap bag requests, I end up cutting into the bolts, and we're trying to not do that right now. So just what we have. I guess you could say what you don't want more than anything. That just helps us to, yeah. Okay, is everybody ready to resume? We have just a couple more back. Did Jean come back?
Catawampa said my jokes were bad.
They are bad.
That feels personal.
Yeah. So, Tomorrow we're doing rulers and templates on the daily sale, so check back at 8 a.m. to find out the code and what that discount is, but you can start browsing the website now. But there's a whole bunch more that we're going to be entering on tonight because we realized that there's a lot that was missing.
And who doesn't get to sleep?
He doesn't get to sleep.
Oh, yes.
I'm going to be working on my strip quilt for the contests going on.
So you knew about that for a whole month, right?
I've been busy.
And I just found out about the rulers today, and we both don't get to sleep.
Jean didn't leave. Jean, we gave you time for a break. All right, you're just going to have to watch on replay. We're going to move forward. All right, so number 65. Look at this. It's a green with a metallic-y snowflake print going through there. This one is called Holiday Flourish. It's called Snowflower. It's 16 yards on here. It's by Robert Kaufman. The bolt is normally $11 a yard at $176. We're going to sell it today at $125. I only have one. And it is a sparkly, shiny, metallic-y gold. 65. Huckleberry Salt Box is the next one by Ready Blake. It's number 66. And this is what it looks like. It is a 15-yard bolt. Is Ready Blake. We're doing this one for $85. And these are wreaths, and it's navy. Oh, something's weird going on with my computer. Maybe. They call it Independence is the color. 2 more bolts, and then we're into pre-cuts. 67 by Canvas. It is saddle brown, 10 yards, normally $120. We're doing it for $70.
What's that one called?
This is number 67. The color is saddle brown. New Hue Basic by Canvas.
I thought it was called A Great Deal.
A Great Deal. Oh, bum, bum, bum. I got it. Okay, 68. 68. Sounds like Starla's going to help you out.
Yeah.
Okay, 68 is 9 yards. It's Cafe Facet called Woven Stripe. Woven Stripe. Really? I can see that. Woven Stripe. It's normally $12 a yard. Puts us at 108. We are going to do this at $80. No, we're not. We're going to drop it to 70. We're doing 70. It's only 9 yards. It's really pretty stripe. Last one. This is a big bolt. 69. 69 New Hue Basic turquoise. This is just like the brown one I had shown. It has just shy of 14 yards. It is Benertex. Oh, Benertex and Canvas and Catepo are all the same company. So that would explain that. This one we are going to do. I don't even know what to do for this one. 100 for that one. Nope, 90. I'm making it 90, guys. 65 is 90. Whoa, sorry. But look, it's the sky. I got this thinking I would use it for the background for patchabilities. And I have this and other options. So this is what I was thinking of when I grabbed it, is sky. $90 for that. I only have one. Okay, so now we're on to fat quarters, and we have multiples of all these. Okay, let's see. And this is it. This is all we have left. Okay, one more time, just a refresher. 83 is this brand new book on pre-order. It'll be out in a couple weeks, but we're pre-ordering for $18.99. 82 are Mr. Fix-It scrap bags are $10 today. And then if what else am I missing? Oh, that's it. I think that's it. What?
Nothing.
Okay. All right. No. We are on. Okay. So this is a 22-piece fat quarter set from the line Love Blooms. This is number 70. This is only $66 for 22 pieces. Did I not do math right? It's on sale today. Today only. Well, during this video. $66 for that. The next one we have is Shabby. This is a 16-piece fat quarter bundle. And Shabby is basically Riley Blake's solution to grunge. Do you see that pattern that's going on in there? This is 16 pieces. This is $48. So there's 3 sets of each of these 2 fat quarter bundles at this price. Now we can make more of these bundles, but they will be no more. So this is $71 for the Shabby. Again, this is a Lori Holt print by Riley Blake, but this is their answer, I think, to grunge. It's distressed look. It's distressed look. All right. 70. Can't do this. 72 is Fairy Dust. This has 7 pieces. We're dropping this down to $15. And there's 8 sets of these. So $15 a set. 7 pieces of Fairy Dust. $15 a set. $73 is called Beneath the Western Sky. There are 8 pieces. This is just $20. So a little bit of a Western theme, but they're kind of a Southwestern-ish color. It's pretty. There's a little bit of that print there. 73. I changed my mind on the price on that one. It's $18. Haha. I have 4 of those at $18. Mr. Fix-It loves it when I change my mind. You okay?
No. But you're the boss, so I have to be okay.
I'm the boss. Okay. 74 is Arid Oasis. There's 7 pieces here. This is also $15 for the set. It's kind of like a cactusy Southwest, but in the brighter colors. Arid Oasis 74, and I have 3 of these. $15 for the set of 7 fat quarters. Oops. A bow came undone. The world's falling apart. Hold on. The next one I have is white on white. 75. How does that work for you? And these are all white on white prints. They're all different. Let's get you a price on this though. I have 2 of these. There's 5 pieces. They're $15 for the bundle. Let's see. Can I do this? There we go. There's one. There's another one. Is that working? Ah, that one. Then we'll show you the back side of this one.
Did you put a price on 72?
72 is $15. And I have 8 of them at $15, and they are 7-piece bundles. Okay, 76 and 77 are basically the same, except they're free as the ocean is the number. Oh my gosh, are the numbers. Okay, the difference is this one has the white main print, and this has the blue main print. They each, I only have 2 of each. They're $11 a piece for 5-piece bundles. And no, sorry, they're 4-piece bundles. And they are $11 a bundle, and there's only 2 of each. She's done something. Oh, Shannon. I have 2 of each, regardless of what it says on that sheet. So the only difference is to get water is you get the main print is white versus blue. At this, the seashells, the sea. Look at all the fun. There's the waves and the turtle. So 2 of each of those, $11 a bundle. No,
Miss Rhonda suggests that you explain scrap bags again, but maybe at the end.
Scrap bags. I can do that right now. I have one right there. You want to show this one?
Just show it as a sample.
This is an example of a scrap bag. It's 12 ounces of curated fabrics by Mr. Fix-It. And then he signs them and we send it to you. These are now $12, but today we're backing it back to $10. But these are, what did we figure out how much yardage? About 2 yards of fabric is kind of what it seems like. About
2, maybe a little more.
And they're mostly with the fabric. And so he'll curate those curated and signed bags by Mr. Fix-It. Gina says, looks like I have crabs. All right, so just have a couple more of that, guys. I did those. All right, so now what I have left is number 78 and 79. These are 5-piece bundles, $11 a piece. They are Thomas the Train. The only difference is you have a blue front main print or a white main print. And then they all have just different coordinating fabrics in there from Thomas the Train. 78 is that one. So 78 is the main print is blue, and 79 the main print is white, but it's the same line, same fabrics. Okay. And those are only $11 a piece for 5-yard pieces, 5-yard bundles, and I only have 3 of each one. I have 2 more bundles. I know, 2 more. Okay, Adele and Spring. I only have 1 of these. This is number 80. There's 10 pieces here. This is 30. But look how pretty. Look how pretty all those colors are. Adele and Spring. This is Sandy Gervais. 10 pieces. Number 80. There's only 1. $30. And the last one I have is number 81. I have 2 of these. This is $11 for the bundle. They are 5-piece sets. It's golf days. So you see the shadow golfer. Here he is with the clubs. There's balls and large tone-on-tone print of some kind. Got a big gingham or a argyle. And so I have 2 of these. This is 81. This is $11 for the 5-piece bundle.
5-piece fat quarters.
5-piece fat quarter bundle. And
Donna
that's
was asking. That's why I specified.
5-piece fat quarter bundle. That is it. Other than,
what are we doing now? Oh,
we're doing a contest. And then we're done, ladies and gents. Let me find where my prize went. Are you kidding me? Ugh.
Did you move the prizes?
I did.
It's the story of our life.
Okay, there. Oh. I gotta show you guys something before we do the contest, which we will do. This is a free pattern using the panels that we're using for our challenge for the month of May on the Facebook group. This is taking 3 of the same panel and then they put borders on it. Now we still have all of, or almost all of the panels. So anyone that wants to do that, go watch a previous week's live, because the last 3 weeks we've done it. And if you need more and you want to do something like this, this is a free panel. This is called Butterflies Are Free by Grizzly Gulch Gallery. And I got this off of the website for the, I think it's Benartech, right? Is that Benartech's?
I think it was on the Benartech.
But it's free. So actually, I don't know if this QR code gets you anywhere or not. Try that. But it's free patterns you can download. And they've done another one with the panel. So if you need some help, there you go. That's free pattern. Okay, so we're going to do a contest. I'm going to show you what the winner is going to get today. We have a Mary Chapel pattern. This is a new one. I don't have it in the inventory.
What's it called?
It is called George's Dresden Quilt. And May Chapel is the name of the designer, and she's going to be at a conference. I'll be out next week, so I will meet her. But this was sent to those who are attending the conference, so I am gifting it. And this is what we're going to do a drawing for.
Before you start the drawing,
can't start the drawing until I told her we can do it.
Clarify. Raven said, "Do I need a pattern or just the panel?"
You just have to use one of the panels that we give you. We don't care how you use it. The panel, I just found this pattern and I thought you guys might be interested in it if you're looking for, didn't know for sure how you're going to use it. So this is just a free option, free thing. Yeah, no, you don't have to use any pattern we give you. You don't have to use any pattern at all. Just have to use the panel. That's all we care about. And you just have to have the top finish. We don't need it quilted. We just need to see the top because we know quilting is always different. Okay, we're going to do a contest. I have my bucket of balls. In a minute, I'm going to tell you to start. Then you can enter a number. What?
Chicago is next week.
I did say that.
That's what Gina just asked.
Yeah, I'm next week, Chicago. I'm in Chicago, yes. My sister, and maybe I'll be on the phone. I've got a lot going on with the things there. I'm not even sure my schedule. So, all right. So, ready, set, go. Between 1 and 100, start typing your numbers. The winner is going to get this pattern. So, we've got our number picked. Keep going, guys. Between 1 and 100. Yep, you can enter as many times as you want, just like what Raven's doing, just 1 per line. Nope, haven't seen it. Not yet. Keep going, guys. Only one winner, but we got to see the number. This was a hard one.
Apparently.
You can add, yes, Linda, you can get added panels.
I see it.
Okay, we have a winner. Go ahead and stop.
What?
We have the winner. Marlon is going to confirm it.
Yeah, I don't think I can go back far enough.
If we didn't see it, I'm pretty sure we're good. No. But we've been wrong before. Okay, yes. We have a winner. Marlon's going to double check and then let the winner know in an email. But this is the number. It's number 43. If you think you typed it in, let us know, but Marlon will double check it. He's going to have to wait till tomorrow when the video curates so that he can double check all the numbers, because he can't go back that far right now. There's only let us see so much history. You guys have been guessing for a while. I have to
watch it on 1/4 speed to get all the numbers and make sure I get it right.
So whoever won, congratulations, you'll be getting this. And as far as panels, you can get extra panels. If you're going to use it in the challenge, we'll send them to you. If you have an order, we'll include it in the order. Otherwise, it's just $5 shipping. Just let us know you need it and which one you want. There are 7 to choose from. The butterfly, the white one with the white boxes around the butterfly is gone, but all 6 of the others are available, and you can see what those are. There's 7 total.
White and black poppies and squares and diamonds.
And then we have butterflies in that
white butterflies and okay, we do have some black butterflies and diamonds.
I told you I was right.
Somebody's so smart.
Just don't question me. I know everything. Just kidding.
Really?
That's right. So anyway, yes, you guys can order more panels if you use it in the thing. If you don't want to use it, it is for sale on the website. So, and if they're not all listed, let us know and we'll find it. But you can go back to the last 3 live sales we've done, because we have shown in detail all the panels and the coordinating fabrics that we would suggest, and we can get those. And by the way, anyone that has ordered colors that are back ordered, as soon as they get here, we'll send them to you. We just have to wait on Righty Blake, and we knew that. But you also have the whole month of May, so we'll get this to you as soon as we can. All right.
So somebody tried to order during the numbers flying up.
Oh, yeah. If we were okay, Terry's asking scrap bags. So we just did a contest, and if anyone threw a number in there for anything in the last 10 minutes, we need you to do it again, because we haven't shown anything for 5 minutes. If I haven't
responded to your order.
If he has not responded to your order, we probably thought you were throwing in a number for the contest. So if anyone needs something, email him directly. You could throw it in the thing. So Becky, are you asking for 76? Because we've got our number already. Like I would. You also might be delayed, so I don't know. Anyway, our good old butter balls. And for those of you who didn't see it, I'm still out here in the garage with my quilt that I'm working on. I just started this with Leanna. I need to get fabric to make a wider border around it. But isn't that pretty? And then Gina had sent us, Leanna and I, some things to work on, and I sent them both home, or I sent the project home with Leanna, because it was one she was going to forward to Pat. So I did a patriotic quilt, and Gina donated the supplies for that, and we did a challenge, Leanna and I, when we were together a couple weeks ago, and that was a lot of fun. And thank you, Gina, for doing that. Again, don't forget, we are going to announce more information in the next couple of weeks about our challenge on the Facebook group page. But for the month of June, we are doing a drive for quilt tops for Quilts of Valor for Pat's chapter. And if you choose to not donate it, that is actually okay. But you can still enter the contest, and she'll let you know more information on that. Okay. Rhonda would like the free butterfly pattern from Bannertex. Okay, we have 2 butterflies. They both have the black background. So actually, here's one panel. So you have it in the white or in the black panel. We don't have the butterfly with the boxes. And here they've taken 3 of them to make this. But this is one panel right here. So that's what the butterfly is. That's an option. So if you can listen to black or white, or if you want more than one, we have plenty. Plenty.
We have a lot of poppies.
And we have a lot of poppies. And those are so pretty. Thank you, Gina. Again, I really appreciate it. Yeah, June is Valor. May is the panel that we're talking about. And April, you've got today, tomorrow, and Wednesday to finish up your Villa Rosa strip club or strip jelly roll strip quilt, which I'm going to work on tonight and get mine hopefully finished and post it to the group. But you guys have through Wednesday to get that in there. And then the mystery quilt is still going on. So if you're working on that, let us know where you are on it, because I'd like to know. And there are still some boxes available to sell of those. Okay, I think we're going to call it a night. I'm actually going to head to a concert. kind of forgot I have a sister who is in a barbershop quartet, Sweet Adeline's.
Not the Shannon sister.
Not the Shannon sister, the tall sister, though it's not here. She lives in Idaho. It's about a 3-hour drive, but she's actually performing in a barbershop concert tonight. Her little group has been invited to some competition, and they're doing like a I don't know, trial run, a dry rehearsal. I don't know what it is for sure, but it's pretty cool. So they're actually not far from where my dad lives performing, and that starts in about a half an hour. So I'm going to try to get to that. I have a feeling, are you going to go with me, Mr. Fix-It? Or am I going by myself? Are you going to be working on rulers, or are you going to come with me? Anyway, so I'm going to sign off, let you guys... So you're leaving your husband to work? Maybe. I don't know. He can go with me. Just he'll be up later to get stuff done. But also just know there's a lot of templates to enter, and so we're going to do our best to get them in. But if they're not all in tonight, keep checking back tomorrow.
Yeah, during the day you might find some surprises showing up.
Yeah, there might be some new ones that will show up. Now the code is good all day long, and you can check out multiple times. There's no break on the shipping. It's just what it is. So sweet dreams, everyone. Yes, thank you. Yes, thank you so much. You're delayed, Becky.
What was the price on number 80 for Jean that kept?
A Delton Summer. The one is $30 for the 10-piece fat quarter set. There's only one.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So we will get these sent out to you as soon as you guys pay, which I think invoicing will be on Wednesday.
Okay.
And we think we've come up with an easier way to do this, and we'll let you know more about that in the next couple of weeks. So easier way for invoicing all that. So anyway, Jean says, thank you for taking my money. Thank you for supporting our little shop and for helping us do some spring cleaning. We seriously have no room, and this is good. And I just got a bunch of Halloween fabric. I'm hoping I can show you guys that or get it posted on the website really soon. So just know we have Moda and we have Riley Blake. We have some really cute Halloween fabric, which means Gina, your pre-order will be coming to you in the next day or two. Marlene's, oh heavens no. yeah, it's really cute. So, okay, I'm not going to sign off. Marlene will be here for a minute. He'll stay in in the chat, but I am going to sign off. Do I need to stay on while you're doing that, or as long as you're in the chat, you're good? I'll just stay here. Keep you guys busy, company. Extra cores. Yeah, we'll give you as many cores as you want. It's just yeah. And then don't forget, if you really wanted this panel, just type word panel. This is cute. We have a bunch of them, and there's a lot of panels on the website. And actually, I think there's probably a lot that we have not found yet. We're finding a lot of things are just not there yet. Surprise! But look how cute that is. That's the flower and flower line. And it's just $3 if you want the panel. Just type panel. And it goes with that pink and red fabric I had shown you, but it's just part of the set, but doesn't have to be necessarily with it.
36, Linda W is asking for the price on 36.
36 is Spring Barn Quilts, the multicolor one. That's $85 for a 15-yard bolt. Normally $150 for that bolt. That's the one with the white background.
Okay.
That would be a really cute table topper. Yeah, Pat. Is that what you said you did with that too? I can't remember. How many panels? Raven, how many panels do you want? Yes, thank you, Rhonda. Thank you very much.
I think Rhonda's question about how many panels is the last question I have going.
Yeah, Gina, your Halloween panel and your last two patterns that you asked for are here. I have to show you these panels. Or these. Should I show the patterns?
Are they available to be purchased?
Not online, but we can sell them right now because they're not entered yet. I think, hold on, don't go anywhere. There's a bucket clear over here. Can you get to it?
No, I'm not
There's
getting
a hole in a bucket. It has two patterns. Over the string stuff is. Yeah.
Goodness.
Yeah.
Such pain.
Quit complaining. Quit complaining. All right, Gina ordered these. I ordered 3 of each, which means these 2 are Gina's copies of these really cute patterns, and they're not on our website yet. They will be posted soon. However, the next 2 people, if you post in there that you want it, we can get it to you. We just don't know what the price is. We have to look it up. But if you want it and you don't want to wait, you want to make sure you get it, just type in Sawtooth or type in Bride. I only have 2. These are by J. Wicker Frisch. And this one, the size of this is 84.5-inch square. And this other one is 15 by 23. And there's a lot of paper to this one, so I think there's a lot of tracing and whatnot. So I don't know I don't know the prices, but if you're interested in them, put them in the thing, and Marlene can let you know. And otherwise, they're going to be posted in the next couple days. Obviously, not till after invoices get out. So, what was the number of the fat quarter for Ready Blake? That is 71. Like grunge. And how many do you have? Okay, so.
And they're 48.
Number 71 is the shabby, and as you can see on this brown, see how it's got this distressed look about it? But there's all these colors. There's 16 colors in here. Curated by Kristen.
Yes.
Kristen actually asked for a bundle, and these are the colors she asked for, and since we're cutting, we made more. So, yeah, very cute, right? So 71. I don't know how many we have left.
That's the last one.
We only have 1, but we can make more of this one, and it would still be the same price, actually. And the same with the love blooms. We would actually make those bundles because we have it to do. So this is a 22-piece set of love blooms, and we will make more of these if you guys want. There's $66 for this one and $48 for this one, and there are more if you go online. So that's only for the sale.
Gina's going to make her Bride of Frankenstein green.
So she's a real bride. All right, I am going to sign off so I can try to get to my sister's thing. I'm going to let you guys hang out with Marlon for a little bit. Do you want me just to leave this running and you can turn it off? Okay, I'm going to sign off and say goodbye. Watch for the rest of the sales this week. Have a good day. If you have more questions, Marlon is going to hang out in the stream. Bye.